hope you guys like that. That's just something I do with my girlfriend. Thinking about proposing soon because we already talked to the parents and everything, so it's all good. And plus, we've wanted to get married. It's not like we're getting married because we're having a baby, but you gotta keep doing those little things, even if it doesn't matter if you've been married or if you've been together for a week, a year, 10 years, 3 years, or something like that. You guys still gotta keep that love going, that fire going, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Just a little advice out there for anyone that's dating. Like, you gotta keep it going. Do small things, little things. It's the little things that drive them insane. But anyways, that's not the topic of this video. I'm currently on the way to get a haircut because I hate this long hair now. It's getting annoying. Like, look at that. Look at that shit. It's like to my mouth. Like, I wanted to grow it out, but I just realized, like, I don't like it anymore. So I'll probably cut half of it. But anyway, how to make your workout split for the week. How do you do that? Oh, I don't freaking know. No, I'm just joking. I know. I know a little bit. I mean, I'm not an expert, but if you're just beginning, like I did 2 years ago, like, oh my god, I wish I had pictures of myself, like, with nothing, and videos of me lifting when I first started, because I couldn't even lift 20 pounds dumbbells from my chest. Like, we're doing dumbbell chest press. I had no clue. I was watching YouTube videos 24/7, how to get ripped, how to get six-pack abs and all that, everything, like all those beginner things that you're thinking, oh, if I just do a lot of ab workouts, I'm gonna get abs. No, that's not right. It's actually your diet. It's in the kitchen where you get your abs. But anyways, all right, your first year or 2 years, you want full body to make incredible gains. Sorry, I'm turning. I don't want to freaking crash while I'm making this. I mean, you'll get video evidence that it's not my fault. Okay. Anyways, full body. You want full body for your first 1 to 2 years of lifting, or forever if you can't really fit it into your schedule. It's all about you. Your split is all focused around you. That's why it's called your split. You're not following someone else's split that's on YouTube because, oh, I have to do this and this because, and I'm gonna leave school early, I'm gonna leave class early, I'm gonna do all this so I can get the same routine that they're doing, so I can look like them. You're not gonna look like them. No, in no way you're gonna look like the person you're following the split, because that split is tuned to what they want, whatever they're lacking in body parts, whatever their goals are, whether it's strength, whether it's getting bigger, whether it's endurance, or just athleticism in general. Everyone's split is different. So you wanna figure that out first. Step one is figure out what are your goals. Do you want to get stronger? Do you want to get bigger? Do you want to be more athletic? And then once you figure that out, you kind of focus in on it. Okay, so for me, I don't really care too much about getting stronger. I mean, it'd be nice, but I'd rather look good aesthetically. That's my preference. I'm not one of those people that cares a lot about heavy weight. Like, oh, okay, you're lifting heavy, and then what's the point? I mean, if you look freaking big as hell, you have a big ass stomach. I mean, no offense to anyone that lifts really heavy and like power lifters out there. No offense to you. I mean, like, that's all you. I'm just saying this is my preference, because I like looking good. I want to stay looking good year round. That's my goal. I don't like being overweight. I hate being overweight. When I see my stomach like filling in a shirt, I'm just like, I don't like that look. So you gotta figure that out. So say my goal is to look better, just look better in general, longevity, feeling good, feeling healthy. Then you want to focus more on kind of bodybuilding in a sense, but also strength. That's why my split is different, to where I focus on that compound movement first for every day, and then the rest is all bodybuilding style, where you do supersets, drop sets, try supersets, freaking quadruple supersets on supersets. But that's all on you. You kind of develop that as you keep going. And then you also have to find the time. That's step 3, finding the time. After you do step 1 and you focus on what your goal is, your goal. You're not just going in the gym just to lift, just to do. Because I see people do that. Just like one kid, he goes in there, he curls for a little bit, he goes home. Like, what does that do? You're not doing anything. I mean, yeah, you're engaging your muscle, but you're not really doing anything to your muscle. If you want to look better, there's people that always, I want to look better. Well, okay, I'll forget that. So, you want to focus on your goal. You want to have time for it. Find a time. If you can't do 6 days a week, do 3 days. You can't do 3 days a week, 1 day a week, but go full body. If you're going 2 or 3 or less days a week, full body, in my opinion. Have 2 rest days in between each full body, at least, just so your body has time to recover. And then after that, if you decide to do at least like 4 days a week, like upper lower, you could focus. There's more freedom in your training, because you get to do 2 parts. You get to do, what the fuck? This bitch, man, fucking stupid ass man. Sorry. Okay. And then you gotta focus on, like, say your first leg day, you could do front squats. The next leg day, back squats, or you could switch it. It doesn't have to be the same, because if you do the same thing every week and you don't change it up at all, your body's eventually gonna get used to it. That's just how our body is. We learn to change, but we also learn to keep that change. We also get so accustomed to doing the norm, like a routine. I mean, yeah, it's called a workout routine, but you don't want to be doing the same thing if you want to see results, right? But you don't really have to worry about that too much when you're first starting out. But this is for people that have been doing it and they're in the in-betweener stage. I'm in the in-betweener stage. I'm not saying, oh shit, I'm freaking jacked, look at me. I'm still learning. I learn new things every day from YouTube, from other people, from people at the gym, anywhere. You always have to be learning. But okay, I need that. When you're doing your split, you want to I really emphasize focusing on your compound movements. So on your leg day, you do squats, your first movement. The rest, accessories, leg press, whatever you like. Don't do something that you see from a workout magazine or from other YouTubers, because it's what they like. You may not like it, and then if you do what you don't like, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate going to the gym. You're like, I don't like doing the hamstring curls. I don't like doing the rear delt flies. I don't like doing legs. I don't like going too hard on legs or something like that. You want your first movement to be compound, the rest accessories, so you could do what you like, what's fun, what you feel the pump in, you know? That's what I'm trying to focus on. I'm trying to develop a routine. I'll make a PDF of it eventually when I have it perfected, but it's still not perfected. I've been working on this for 3 months and it's still nothing. I've been experimenting with it, and so far I'm liking what I'm doing, because I'm doing a compound movement and then accessories, stuff I like to do. I love drop sets. I love sweating. I love that intense feeling of like my heart's freaking pounding, and like you go all out. You don't stop. It's that feeling is freaking amazing. Yes, you feel tired, but it's like you're pushing yourself to the limit. And then when your workout's done, you're satisfied, because hey, I went all out. I did the best I can. I feel great. Nothing wrong with that. In my opinion, that's always a good workout. But that's what you want to do. Like, focus on what you want, what are your goals. You want to get stronger, you want to get bigger, you want to be more athletic. Focus on that. Research what movements are good for your goals on YouTube. Like, research top 10 exercises. You don't have to do all 10, you can do 3. And then you search another YouTuber, another video, top 10 exercises for this. And then you just keep doing that. You build the database. You kind of write it down in your head, or you don't have to write it down. You could actually write it down if you want. But just have an idea of what's good for you from the professionals. Because I don't do strength training. I don't do athletic work. All I do is I've been looking up stuff for getting bigger, looking better, you know. But anyway, I'm here at the. I hope you guys enjoyed, but I hope that helped. Actually, I enjoyed. But I'm here at the what's it called? The haircut place. Yeah. So I'm gonna get this haircut, and I'll see you guys.